Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. This is Series 2, Covert Infiltration again on Legend difficulty. This is episode 128. Let me just check. The recording seems to be going fine, so let's just go into the mission. Yep, that's what we are here for. Right, everything seems to be going fine. Yep. And this mission is the Forge. Generally a very difficult mission. We will see how that works out. There is usually like one or two pod up there, and we have some high ground here. Okay.
Right. I'm all over it. Yes. Location confirmed. There we go. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Forge can also be a difficult mission. We will see how this will work out. We need to scout really well.
Easier to say yes than understand the reason.
Really? Nobody's here? How can that be the case? Uh, Maybe I need to check on the left side. Okay. Then we'll have to keep moving forward, I guess. Uh,
Moving to position. Closing on target position now. On the move. On my way. Heading out. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Not my favorite pastime, but a girl gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Divine. I've been under surveillance lately.
Right. That makes sense. Got it covered. Copy that.
Whoa! Yes.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to
Talk
Overwatch.
about
Yes.
boredom.
We've been spotted!
Pointless execution.
Not an accident.
It hit the plate!
Is it dead? Like, please tell me nothing is dead.
Confirmed. No problem. All right. Moving on target location.
Just keep telling herself, it ain't about looking cute right now. It's about staying alive, Dollface. Oh my gosh, this gun is like so weak.
Whatever you say. Deflection. No rounds. going.
First, I should have hit with you because you have corrosive rounds. That was a big mistake.
Okay.
Good. Position confirmed. We'll see.
Locked, loaded, and ready to boogie on down.
Rolling.
We have to be on this side. Uh, okay.
Closing on target position now. All right.
We have seen somebody.
Shit.
Okay. We can always do that.
Seems doable. I can handle that.
You're just saying what I want to hear.
Let us be
Go, go,
slightly
go.
far behind. Not that far ahead.
I guess.
All right.
Wait for it.
They're all here, so we can blow up this side.
Roger that. That's right.
Moving on.
No problem, boss. I'm going.
All right.
Let's rock. I see. Come get some!
Hey?
They're both here. Okay, that's not too bad.
All you have to do is run your finger down my spine.
Good thinking. Headed there now.
Okay, you are gonna be
Copy.
concealed, so
Where we
you
going
come
tonight?
out there. Oh, you have ever vigilant? You have guardian.
Seems doable. I can handle that.
Don't mind if I do. What, I'm supposed to, like, wait around for this?
No problem, boss.
Easier to say yes
On
than understand
Overwatch.
the reason.
I understand.
Just an event heard pod. Oh, Black Ice Codex. Okay, that could be dangerous. Hmm.
On the move. Locked and loaded. Whatever you say. Affirmative. I'm on it. Affirmative.
Watch
Covering
out,
now.
boys! My barrel is like totally longer than yours.
Right.
I can't blow up that one. Oof. Uh,
Roger that.
yeah, I think we should clear this part one by one.
I can handle that.
Okay, grace, but that gives us hollow targeting.
I got a piece.
Yeah, okay. That's a killing.
Could use some ammo over here.
Do we have stock? We have stock. That's a kill. That actually hit?
Well, how about that?
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't care about that. Let them come in here.
I'm
Yeah.
on it. Yes.
I don't think I want to move up even more. The other pods are just relaxed. Nothing has happened here, right?
That's good to know.
Heading there now.
Superior scope. Wow.
Asset secure.
Yes, asset secured indeed.
Moving out.
That is pretty good. We have them two up here. We are definitely going to be fighting this side first.
Seems doable.
Groovy! I know it's forward, but let's go steady.
No problem, boss.
Oh, kill someone.
I'm on it.
Oh, you did not gain that, right? Okay. These two parts. I guess that is fine.
Yes.
Got it covered.
Now that's what I call a classy move, sugar. Like, does this gun fire marshmallows? It is like barely doing any damage.
Yeah, sure. Now they both activate at the same time. Yep.
Target still up.
I'm like so totally ready.
Remove the most dangerous things.
For a second there, I didn't think it would die. One down.
Back online.
Perfect.
Not too shabby.
Even gained implacable,
Whatever you say. I'm going.
which means I can go down there. I can
This
soul
may
fire
be
this guy.
painful.
Only 5 damage is not good.
Yes.
That was like gruesomely badass. Now I'm totally ready. I love it when they die like that.
Heading out.
Let's make sure I don't trigger you accidentally.
Good. No problem.
Okay.
There on this side, that is pretty fine. Okay.
Moving to designated position.
On the way.
Moving. Rolling out. Moving out.
Aw, yeah, baby.
Fine. It's gonna be dangerous.
Okay, we have to move up, move back in full cover now.
Yes. You cannot stop me.
And they're all three inside. Both of us have full cover. You will have full
Very
cover
easy.
here.
I can't argue with that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I don't know why those three got activated.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Watch out, boys. My barrel is like totally longer than yours.
Flawed.
It's still moving.
I am like pretty sure that wasn't my fault.
Bombs away.
Where is the third one? Somewhere here.
I see. Oh, I could do this all day. I'm certain no one noticed.
What even am I supposed to say to this nonsense now? Okay. Yeah.
Isn't this better?
Seems doable. Hard target, minimal damage. Running dry. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Exactly. That's the way I like it.
This is an
What
execution
did you
party.
expect? I'm busted.
Good one. Busted indeed. Great execution party. Oh, the inside is
Right.
destroyed.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured. No wonder they just keep coming.
Of course. I'm not picky.
Blending in. That's affirmative.
First it's human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
Let's do this. Eyes on the prize.
Flattering.
Scanning.
Wait for it.
Oh, you custodian. Should bring you back. Should have never brought you this forward. How are we going to run all the way back? Right, that would take too much time. Uh, oh yeah. That would be so many turns. Okay, we have to start moving you back.
We'll see. Good.
On my way. back in. Green to go. I'm going.
You can never have too much ammo.
Of course.
I'm on it. Come get some.
Not my favorite pastime, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
Hold on.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
Just blow through this.
Okay.
This will take you like 10 turns, dude. Well, we have a lot of turns.
No problem, boss. Seems doable.
For sure, for sure.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Affirmative. Moving to
Talk about
overhaul.
boredom.
Of course.
I will likely be able to see them through this hole. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I'm going. Whatever you say.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. Moving out.
All right.
On Overwatch.
Think nothing of
Scanning.
Just keep telling yourself, it ain't about looking cute right now.
We see
It's
them.
about staying alive, dollface.
Hardly did anything.
I just put a little more air in that head of yours.
any of us? Colonel, you are also a colonel now. You are a colonel now. You need some level up.
Ready to go. I can handle that.
Go inside. Yes, we can handle that. But first, Siphon will.
Tissue melts away.
Aw, yeah. Mama needs her clips built up. Oh, I totally get it now. Shoot them in the head.
I can handle that. Better luck next time.
Okay. So now it's a matter of just moving out.
Yes.
And anyway, you should be here.
Heading to that location.
And you should move out first. And only then will we take anything. You open
Fine.
this.
Good thinking.
Running. 10-4.
Totally.
Scanning.
First of all, okay, you are just one turn out. Okay, you move out.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, we will take that next turn.
Copy that. Location
Since we
confirmed.
don't know how far we have to go.
Okay.
No problem. We can do this.
It's just like the one. Carefully. confirmed acquisition of the package. Move to evac.
Position compromised. Easy does it. Solid copy. Will do. Double time.
Hell yeah!
Reason enough for me.
Yeah.
Come on.
Lame.
Yes, lame. Good job. Overwatch removed. Uh,
No problem, boss.
good job on the kill.
Impressed yet? Running dry on ammo. Move, move, move!
Reason enough for me. Still not a challenge.
On the move. Whatever you say. I'm going.
Escape the forge with the prototype. Let's go.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Yeah, all of us are colonels. We don't need to stop. You know, in case one of us gets hurt or
I'm
something.
going. Seems doable.
Let's rock and roll.
Go!
Let's
This
go.
worked out better than I expected.
Forge complete.
We've got what we came for. Let's get clear of the area.
A grizzled man approaches slowly after the fight I fought years ago back during the original invasion. I like what I just saw, so here's something I picked up back in the day. Really? You were in the Forge facility? What were you doing? He gives you one Elerium core, yeah. Yeah, this flawless mod has been pretty over, as in very snowbally, but that is just what it is. Advent Forge. Okay. You were the MVP? Yes, you were indeed the MVP. Yeah, 4 missed shots against that one, but he also executed. So I guess that is fine. I mean, that custodian took something like a 20% shot versus us. That is the best it took. So that is, I guess, something. Yeah, you did the highest damage, the highest kills, everything. Pretty good. Take mission photo. What are you doing here? Reaper 3 or hair tie, Carol. MGS surprising reveal, Velvet, really? Psi Operative 3, Grenadier 3, and Overwatch, Brigade Slav. Jinx. Okay, continue. Continue! Mission is complete. Excellent job.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
%100% successful shot, okay. Operation Choking Cobra.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
So the entire squad is out. You are out, you are out, so you are out, you are out, so you are tired. You are tired. Why, everybody is fully tired. Yeah, restoration. Capacitor discharge. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Operation Choking Cobra, investigate the Advent Forge, complete.
Of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my efforts solely on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
Thank you, Tagan. We did get a superior scope, which is pretty good. Excellent. Recovered Advent stasis suit. Within the stasis suit recovered from the Advent Forge facility, we are detecting a humanoid organism of some kind, a new type of Advent soldier, an alien being here for unseen. Heretofore unseen. That's a pretty new word to me. I'm used to hitherto, but not this. Considering the level of security in place to protect this asset, it is surely important to the aliens. Though it will take a thorough analysis to discover their ultimate intentions for it.
Your findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting, Commander. If the aliens are somehow assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
Thank you, Councilman. 225 supplies, that is whatever. Recovered Advent stasis suit, reduce after progress by 1. The Forge facility you infiltrated in New Chile was even more unsettling than we could have possibly imagined. It's clear now the aliens are motivated by more than just world domination. Indeed.
New objective added.
Yeah, we will do that.
Move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Yeah, you do that, Bradford. View photos. Okay, we have everything
Elders
ready.
have taken a great deal from our world, and now they would weave it into something new, something born of an even more vicious and intolerable process?
You will both be fine. Right, we will all be pretty fine here. 8 days wounded, 9 days tired, and then all of the people will be up. So this is a pretty nice time to have that mission just before the end of the month. That is pretty good. Okay, let's make up a save up here. Yeah, 127.1, 98, 127.1, mission end. Okay, let's go in here. Yeah, reduce our project progress by 1. That's good too.
The discovery of this subject encased in a suit similar to your own is intriguing, Commander. The loss of their facility and this specimen could be an even greater victory than we had imagined.
Yeah, we cannot do that. We cannot do that. Form soldier bond for 11 days. Anybody who is bonded at level 1? I mean, it's about Jane, who can be bonded with somebody. Like the Grenadier, right? Jill Valentine. Or with the Ranger. Where are you, Jill? You are here, right? Only a captain. Psst. We have to level you up. We need to send you to some missions, Jill. Okay, let me check something. Okay. Okay. We cannot click on here. This is just status. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Don't crash, don't crash. Okay, good. Soldier bond. With Gamora. I mean, the least we have is Grenadier, so that would be the most important, right? Only 7 Grenadiers. Even more heavy gunners. Rangers. Yeah, all of that is pretty good. Two Reaper. I mean, the only one which we have used are the Reaper. Do we want to put you with Gamora? Not really. With Jill, for sure, it's fine. Right, if we look at the teams, right? This is Psionic Grenadier, so this team is pretty fine, right? Ranger Specialist, Sharpshooter Grenadier, Psionic Reaper. If we look at this team, there's a Specialist Ranger, Grenadier, Psionic, Sharpshooter, Skirmisher. So this team works out fine. Here we have a Proxian Skirmisher, but no Psionic. This is not good. This team is already set. We are not changing anything here. I mean, we have a Sharpshooter Grenadier. So how would we build this team up, right? If you have a Psionic Grenadier, now Grenadier, you and Lorraine are a Sharpshooter Grenadier combo. And we have a Specialist Grenadier, okay. That has to be a completely different team then. Yeah, this is a Sharpshooter Grenadier combo. Then we have a Specialist Ranger. So here we can have anything, right? I mean, the Proxian we can use, and the unbonded Psionic, which is pretty fine. I guess you can bond normally. Maybe some of these majors can be bonded. Do you have any skill? No, not this. With a Captain Ranger. Yeah, that will work out. Not really. And you are already a captain. And you are pretty good, right? Running gun and death from above and rapid fire. Face off. Wow. You will be so strong. We don't even want to take face off because you will have the secondary up. Right, Psionic grade 3. Yep. So I guess we will just let Gamora be with Jane, complete this 1 or 2 missions. Okay. Then we do want to send some people somewhere. Manufacture upgrade. We would have to use a scientist to prevent soldier being wounded. Not really. Put intel, put supplies for soldier being wounded. That is much easier. Put engineer, yeah. Negate risk. Okay. Superior weapon upgrade, then it is. Right, 2 soldier we can put in. Jill for sure. We want to level her up. Come on, I forgot who wanted to rank up with Jill. So if it's not Jane, that it should be somebody else then. Nobody. Like Dinah Canary Lance, really? Grenadier Heavy Gunner? We could do with another psionic, right? Just put you and Deadshot inside. Yeah, okay, we will do that actually. Oh, you are on covert action for 10 days. Okay, that's not much to do. Come here, Jill. May I as well rank you up with Cammy? Holographic disguise. Prevent soldier wounded. 15-day duration. I don't even know what is up with that.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
So we are 8 days from here. Okay. I have a scientist, right, coming in.
Avenger plotting new course.
Will this change that? This is 6 days. Dr. Bucky Barnes, scientist. We picked up a... Really, he's a scientist? We picked up a distress beacon, still broadcasting from somewhere nearby, and deployed a squad directly to investigate. They successfully located a number of survivors, one of whom possessed scientific skill and expressed interest in joining XCOM's research team. Sounds about right. Welcome, Mr. Winter Soldier. So that went above this one, which means the 8% triggered even on that. That is pretty good. Do we want more supplies? Not really. We have decent number of supplies. Intel could be useful.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's this mission,
There
right?
is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
Moderate risk. Yeah, no. We have to... Yeah, I don't want any more scanning sites. We anyway have kernels. I mean, what is the point of a scanning site? Increase regional income. It's pointless. Our income is pretty decent. New infiltration mission. Infiltration, covert action, assault, raid alien UFO. This is to get a lot of Illyrian alloys, right? Raid alien UFO. No. A normal mission with no enemy sit rep, that automatically means we will get, what is that? Custodians. Right, although this is recover item from advanced facility, so we would be able to run away. But still, custodians, no. Right, imagine I could do this, let's say, right? That will be 7 days, 12 hours. So we get everybody tired. Recover item from advanced facility. Could do that. We have just so many missions more to do. We will only do the missions which are necessary. Come on. Oh, what? What happened here? No. Go back to the geoscape. Okay, leave that. Superior repeater. Accept.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Thank you, betas. Improve melee weapons, right? Breakthroughs in both our manufacturing and finishing processes should further improve the balance of our swords and other melee weapons, increasing the damage by +1. Indeed. That is excellent. Consult the faction in 14 hours.
Strategic resource located.
107 intel, really? That's pretty much big. A pack of stray dogs were hovering over something along the roadside. A relatively uncommon sight since the advent ban on all livestock and domesticated animals. When our squad approached, the strays hesitantly fled, revealing a field littered with alien bodies. We recovered the specimens for Dr. Tigan's research. 6 days, reward intel. No.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Welcome, Major Diana. Advanced chain, consult the faction of Pistol Prophets. Okay, this one we would probably want to do. Aurora as a Templar. Shoddy intel. Advent loot. But this mission will most definitively have custodians, so we need a very strong squad in here. Jailbreak faction soldier. Total duration 5 days. Let's say 6 days something. It will probably be like 8 or 9 days with everybody filled up with weapons, but still not too bad. I mean, the problem are the custodians, right? How are we dealing with them without just relying on executions? And that is not a good thing to rely on, right? You cannot guarantee executions. Jailbreak faction soldier. Mission timer being decreased by 1, but we also have mission timer increased by 2. I mean, we are not using a Templar anyway. We are never using Templar, so it's pointless. I guess we'll just let it expire also. Okay, that one is done. We have supply drop in 4 days. All that is done.
We are
Okay. What I would like to do is to get this right. Bomb squad. Munitions expert. Yeah, that is not needed. Bomb squad is pretty decent. This will take 160 intel. This will take 160 intel. Can we contact here? Oh, there. But still not here. Then I first want this, right? 350 supply is gone. 5 to 70 is install radio relay. Yeah.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Only 4 days. Yeah, let it expire. PCS rate. Extract advanced supplies. We have lost, so every explosion will trigger the lost. Don't want to deal with any of that. Any of that nonsense here, right? Why fight it? Don't care about it. We have everything. Yeah, I don't care about doing that mission. Very well. Yeah. Continue training for all the heavy gunners. Heavy gunner, everybody of you should get this. You also have death from above, really. You are so good. Guardian. Wow. Who do you want to bond with?
This being taken from the Elders' facility is unknown to my kind. It is something other than ourselves. An attempt at recapturing something lost. It must be destroyed, as is the fate for all bound creations of the Elders.
Let new month come in. New month is in 3 days. Let's do this.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an Elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required, and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
New objective added.
Breached alien network, indeed. Use the skull check on a codex and we know what that does create, right?
Now that we've managed to bring the alien's artifact back to the shadow chamber, we should start the analysis as soon as possible. It's risky, but I don't see any way we can avoid powering it up if we're going to understand how it works.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Research report encrypted codex data. Codename Enigma. With time set aside to further analyze the data fragments left over from our initial codex experiment, I finally managed to crack their code, and the resulting data is perhaps more valuable and shocking than I had expected. I understand now why the codex was willing to sacrifice itself to protect this information. In the shadows, the alien overseers, known to us as the Elders, have continued to work in secret since the very beginnings of Advent. Although Central Officer Bradford tells me that no one has seen an Elder in the flesh for over a decade, we continue to see monuments in their likeness throughout the city centers. This is because they never left, they simply fell into the shadows, focusing their efforts on a more dire concern. The Elders are dying. Among the diverse and widely varied alien specimens we've encountered, the Elders are uniquely afflicted by some sort of rapid muscular degeneration. Their physical forms are no longer capable of containing the psionic energy that is the Elders' lifeblood. Just as we have encountered these unique alien species in the field, at some point in the past the Elders encountered them as well, and used them in an attempt to cure this plague among their own kind. Unfortunately for them and for us, it seems they have never found this cure, and now it appears they are looking to use humanity as their next candidate. Art Tigan. Yep. Improve melee weapons, breakthroughs in both our manufacturing. Yeah, we know that. But we are not doing anything here. We are doing the Shadow Chamber projects.
Been elusive. Aside from the occasional monument, I don't imagine most of the people in the city centers have ever actually seen one in person. Knowing now that the Elders are apparently suffering at the hands of some terminal affliction explains their absence from the public eye. More importantly, what sort of ailment could possibly be beyond their vast curative abilities?
So we want to do all that, right? Recover the Advent stasis suit. That is 8, and then the Avatar autopsy will be like 10 days. Psionic gate. Advent stasis suit. Within the stasis suit recovered from the Advent Forge facility by detecting a humanoid organism of some kind. A new type of Advent soldier, an alien. Yeah, we have read all that, so let's just start doing it.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action. But after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Yeah, let that expire. Let's do the supply drop.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
We never get to hear that in the second half of the campaign. That means this month has gone down very well for the council. Yeah. All three of you defeated for like 4 months now already. Or like 3 months. Be gone. You were the problem dude, right? We had one Avenger chosen Avenger defense, and you got killed so quickly. High alert, that is a problem. Dark Tower is a problem. The third one we will also counter. Okay. Double agent, sabotage, resistance rising 2, resistance network. Yeah. I do think this all makes sense. Okay. 708 supplies, indeed. Rapid collection, that is great. Okay. That being said, now let us start. Exhaustive training is pretty much required. Under the table. Infiltrate, yes, we need that. Mobility +1. So this should be given to one of our rangers. And what is this? Dodge 10? No. Mobility +1. We can give it to you. Your mobility is 15 though. That is already pretty good. No, it should be to the Psionic actually. Psionic needs some more mobility because normally we cannot give you mobility. So we will give you mobility and you also get sent into the mission together, right? A Psionic Ranger combo. And that is pretty fine. Yeah. Okay, where are you? And you with Emma. We definitely will use 25 intel is nothing to prevent wound. Tali. Not disguise. Build item. Holographic suit. Oh, we only can build it once. I guess we will have to do it with this. We need mobility on you. And infiltrate is pretty important, although this is at the end of the campaign, so what use is that?
Just hope your people can keep up.
You with Ada, no. You with Wanda, whatever. We could do that. Okay, who is close to leveling up here? You will level up. You and Sonia should definitely be getting sent onto missions. But our Psionics are getting reduced in numbers, so maybe you with Kim Ji-young. Yeah, that makes sense.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Promotion, exhaustive training. Obviously, none of you guys. And why is this even possible for all of you? But when you are already leveled up. So it should be for somebody who has just entered here, right? Like you, sharpshooters don't need that. You need to be put in some mission. Okay, I guess we can wait a few hours. We will go to black market for sure. First, let us do this.
Signals coming through clear.
Yeah. And I will quickly make this contact. 80 intel.
We're reading you.
New regional contacts located.
We will do that, but first let's go
Avenger
to the black
plotting new
market
course.
quickly. Then we will make up radio relay here to make the contacts up there.
Market is open.
Always buy that. Why are these costs so high? What is even up with that? Okay, everything else is fine. We don't need anything else. We just take this. 400 supplies. Install radio relay. Right, so that the cost is lowered down to 160 here. Or rather 80 after that. So let us just go here.
Setting course for West Africa.
At least building radio relay is still half time. Wow. New infiltration mission. Double infiltration. Yeah, no, don't care.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Bond level complete. Level 3 here. That is excellent. That means we can start other bonds. Oh, yeah. Oh, Abigail is now major. Excellent, excellent. Oh, infirmary. Rebecca. Rebecca, right? You are also up. Okay. Then I guess we will have to use you in missions. I completely missed that.
Tygan insists our forces should have no trouble disabling a codex in the field. At least long enough for us to hack into the Advent network. The hard part will be convincing our troops not to kill this thing as soon as it appears. No one is ever particularly excited about trying to get up close and personal with these obscure alien species. Except maybe our rangers.
Which level 3 bond is even good to do? I don't see any level 3 bonds that are very good to do. After 12 days, we are going to do another one very easily. Okay. I mean, I'm keeping the Reaper up, right? So this one is the only one which makes sense to me. Since we don't use them pretty much anywhere.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
You're tired, but that is pretty fine. How far away is the mission? Mission should be very close, within like 1 day. Okay, now we are here. Sabotage the Advent Monument. Codex Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer, that is an easy mission. Yeah, this is a very easy mission. Yeah, okay. So we don't need a very dangerous squad. We are pretty much fine with any squad. And if that is the case, then let's see. So somebody is something like this, right? Where you don't need a strong squad. But this still has like 4 kernels. I mean, to be very fair, our entire team is made up of kernels now at this point. You need to keep them up in case the retaliation occurs, and the retaliation will occur. Take you inside, because this is an easier mission. So remove both of you. This is specialist grenadier. No, this is sharpshooter grenadier. Then it doesn't work here. However, this would be so good because this is just major. You are colonel though. You are only major. You are major too. And both of you are still pretty far. I mean, we can use the specialist ranger here. And then the sharpshooter grenadier. That will leave a psionic heavy gunner up. I like your skills better. Untouchable, Guardian rapid fire, so I will throw both of you out. Right, something like this.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Bradford is just going to be infuriating pretty soon. Dude, you are a heavy gunner. How do you not have that? Yeah. Okay. Right, so we have everything possible. Yeah. Okay. We definitely need. Mobility is fine. 14 is great. 18, 19, 16, 16 health. All of that is pretty fine. You need to be given mobility. Which we have galore. 12 also needs to be given mobility. You need to be given the judgment. So let's just go to the armory. Who has judgment on? This is sustain. Lightning reflexes.
Commander, Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
And what is the difference between this one? Okay. I don't want to break anything, so we'll take the normal Skulljack, okay? What happened to the other Siam? This is just beyond ridiculous. Okay. Take this. Okay. Get the venom rounds. You already have decent aim. Get the inferno rounds. You don't have shredder. Get the corrosive rounds. Okay, now and then everybody can basically shred and do everything. Frost bomb, yeah, 16, 16, 19, 18, 17, 16 health, and everybody is in decent shape. Then the Psionic, you get this rolling. Judgment. We can still give you a little bit of health. Plus 2 HP. It never hurt anyone. Right, so we have everything we need, all the scouting we need. This is generally a very easy mission, supposedly. Okay. We have fanfare. This is a very easy mission for you. Oh, what? Come here. Yeah. I want to take that, but it's not needed. We can still stop it. I need to upgrade that, but yeah. So we will not be getting the corpses on this mission, if I remember correctly. Okay. Yeah, still our squad is ready and everything is up. And new month is here. So let's get this rolling. 13 enemies, a codex is here. I mean, if we can hack you, that will be great.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
And then we do that, then we spread quickly.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Shut up, Bradford. We are making progress. Okay, everything is up. Beam cannon, plasma rifle. Let me quickly check. Advanced hair trigger. I don't know what I would need to change that, so let us just accept that we don't have that. Right, operation driving druid or druid, sabotage the Advent monument, delay dark event, hidden event, so that seems pretty good to me. Let's just go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.